Hey guys, welcome back to Internash. If there was one question that we kept getting since day one, that was regarding permanent residency or PR. Everybody wants to know how to calculate their points. In fact, a lot of people calculate their points and that is not correct. That's why in this video, we're going to explain you first how to calculate points, what are the things that you can claim points for, and then we are going to go through the immigration website, the government website, so that we can calculate your points together. And if you have any doubts, hopefully they will be solved through this video. So if you are interested in getting to know about permanent residency or specifically how to calculate points, then this video is just for you. So check it out. Now, if you're new to this channel, we have to tell you that we make all the videos for international students who are either coming to Australia or are already in Australia. So if you are an international student who are interested in getting to know how to get a job, how to get accommodation, how to get PR, and all the international students related stuff, then this channel is just for you, and that's why you should hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Getting back to the video. First of all, we're going to go through the things that you can claim points for, and the first thing is age. If you are between 18 and 24 years old, then you get 25 points. If you're between 25 and 32, you get 30 points. That is the highest points you get for age. And if you're from 32 to 39, which is 33 to 39, then you get 25 points. But that's with the age. Another thing that you can claim points for is your English. So if you're really good at English, so basically you're getting 8 each in your writing, reading, listening, and speaking, then you get 20 points. If you get 7 each for all the 4 components, then you get 10 points. And 6 each is the bare minimum requirement for you to apply for your permanent residency. So guys, I understand a lot of people give up on not getting 8 each, but seriously, you should try. Like for myself, I've studied in regional language all my schooling life, and still when I really worked hard, then it wasn't really difficult to get 8 each. I've already got 8 each, and that's why I would be claiming 20 points there. The next thing is about your education. If I talk about myself, then I had already done my bachelor's in India, and then I studied for 2 years in Australia doing my master's. So when I get that degree, my bachelor's degree assessed, I get 15 points for that because my bachelor is already done. And for studying 2 years in Australia, that is doing my master's, I get another 5 points. So I'll be claiming 20 points there. So my age is 25, that is 30. My English is 8 each, that is 20, and my master's plus bachelor's, that is 20. So I'm already sitting at 70 points. Now these are the major things, and then there are like some small things, like for example, if you give your language exam, which is NATI or SSL, then you get 5 points. Or if you are doing your professional year, which a lot of accounting students and engineering students do it, so that is professional, that you can only do it on your temporary residency visa. So if you do that, you get another 5 points and things like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the government website and go through the whole list, and I'm going to assess my points so that you can do the same by putting your things. Another thing that you can claim points for is your experience. If you have more than 1 year's experience in your field that you're getting your skill assessed, then you get 5 points. Also, if you have your experience back home, which is more than 3 years, 3 to 5 years, then you get various points for that as well. We'll see that when we go through the whole website, step-by-step information, how to calculate our points. Another thing that the news that recently has come, I'm not a registered migration agent, so I don't know exactly, but from the news I can tell you that singles are going to get 10 points from November. So if you want to know about that 10 points thing, then we'll link the article in the description so that you can go to that link and check out by yourself. Now we'll go to the government website and calculate my points, and then you get to know how to calculate your points. So first of all, go to Home Affairs Point Calculator. Once you go there, click on the government website, make sure it's government.au. And majority of the people apply for skill independent visa, that is subclass 189. So we'll click there. First thing is age. So I'm going to do this for myself. So I'm 25 years old. So mine will be at least 25, but less than 33. So I'm clicking there. Next is English language requirement. So that is superior English is 8 each. Proficient English is 7 each, and competent English is 6 each. You need at least 6 each to apply for your permanent residency. The next is skilled employment experience. So overseas skilled employment. So outside Australia, if you have worked, for example, I did work, but mine was less than 3 years. So I'm going to click on that. When you're on your TR, you should try and get a job in your profession. So if you work there at least for 1 year, you can claim 5 points for that. So you do that. And next is education qualification. So what is your highest educational qualification? So when I came to Australia, it was bachelor's. So I'm going to click on bachelor's. Australian study requirements. Do you have at least 1 degree? Yes, I'm doing my master's. So I'm clicking on that. So I'll get 5 points for that. Do you have master's degree by research? So basically, am I doing my PhD? No, I'm not doing my PhD. So I'm clicking on it. So the next one is for the community language. So for example, National Accreditation Authority for Translators and Interpreters. A lot of people give exams in their regional language if it is available. For example, Hindi is available. I know Hindi, and if I give that exam, I'll be able to claim 5 points for that. If I had studied in regional area, I would claim 5 points for that as well, but I haven't. I've studied in Melbourne, so I'll click no there. If I had a spouse, then I would be able to claim points for that as well, which I don't have, so I'm clicking no. And a lot of, as I said earlier, a lot of accountants and engineers go for professional year that you can only do on when you're on your TR. I am not going to do that, so I'm clicking no. And once you do that, you'll get your total points summary. And mine comes to 80. So you have to check how many points are required for your occupation, and then you have to see how many points do you lack or whether you can apply for your permanent residency. We have put the link of the government website in the description. So if you want to calculate your points, you can go to our description and calculate your points by yourself. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you found the video helpful, hit the like button. If you want to talk to people just like you can always comment here and talk to each other, or go to Facebook and you'll find a group, Melbourne Vibe Study in Australia. You'll find people just like you who are either in Australia or planning to come to Australia, so that you'll get to make friends, you'll get to know each other, and you'll be able to solve your doubts. See you next time.